There's something very important that I need to start this video off with. You find out one day that they've unfollowed you. Do you feel some type of way? It's a new dawn, it's a new vlog, it's a new life for you. And I'm feeling good. What is up, beautiful people? Now, people always stop me in the street and they say to me, hey, aren't you? And I say, yes, it's me, Toolz. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, T-Squad. All you gotta do to be a part of the T-Squad is hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. It's fun and it's free. It's free to subscribe. And when you hit the thumbs up button, it helps show this video to a lot more people that might be interested. So I know a lot of you, before the video even starts, you already hitting the thumbs up button and you comment down below that you love it already and that you subscribed. It makes me so happy and I appreciate it very, very, very much. There's something very important that I need to start this video off with, and it's this. Let me set you down. As you might know, I am now finally monetized on YouTube. I know, it is everything, it's amazing. I mean, look, I know there are a lot of YouTubers that are monetized, that have millions and thousands of followers, and look, for me, it was never a goal. Look, a little bit, however, this is a hobby that I enjoy doing. I love YouTube so much. I love editing. I love the process of finding music. I love sharing my life. I feel like this is a diary. I also feel that, you know, when I share with you guys, you know, it's a community that I have grown to love and has supported me, that has seen me through my ups and my downs, and I really appreciate it. So to be monetized on this platform is just, yeah, it's amazing, and I could not have done it without you guys. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, that I'm monetized. You guys did this. It wasn't me. It took 4,000 watch hours for me to get monetized within a year. That means you've watched me for, I mean, how many? Google, what is 4,000 watch hours in days?
The answer is approximately 166,666,667.
Literally, it's 166 days that you guys have been watching my content for, collectively. I mean, that is insanity. That is amazing. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. I hope that when you watch my channel that you either feel entertained, that you feel relaxed, that you get a laugh out of it, or you learn something new, or you get inspired to do something. I want to share my life with you, but in the same breath, I want you to take away something, because not only am I doing this for myself, it also is a collection of memories that I love to do. That's why I'm always putting cameras in people's faces, because I enjoy the memory, and I love just watching the videos back and seeing all the things that we've gotten up to, and you know, it just makes me super happy. So the fact that now I'm monetized and that you guys are watching my content, it's that I'm getting paid to do it is wild. So look, I don't think it's going to be much to start off with, but every cent counts. So thank you so much. Another huge shout out that I have to do is to the two Tandis. Firstly, my friend Tandi Gama, baby, I love you so much, and it means so much to me that you have been such a great support for my YouTube career, because a lot of you that are here are from the TG gang, and it doesn't get unnoticed. I truly appreciate your presence here. I'm part of the TG gang, so it's sometimes weird to see like myself in the vlogs, in the Tandigama vlogs. It's like, okay, I'm like part fan, part now I'm in it. So now why am I in it?
So now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong because you never apologized.
I'm joking. But Tandy, you know, you've shout out, you and both your sister actually. I did see a video of that just recently of Christine shouting me out on her channel that I posted a while, like years and years ago. I'll put the video up here. So sweet. It's like, guys, I can't believe it when like big YouTubers mention my name. It's like beyond me. But thank you so much, Christine. I really appreciate you. Love you, Gamma girls. And so I've known the Gamma sisters for such a long time, and they have great channels and a great following. Please, if you're not following Tandy or Christine, make sure you do so right now. I'm going to link their channels down below. You should be following them. They're really fantastic ladies. Go watch their channels, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for shouting me out on your channels. And also to Auntie T, who is my spirit animal. I cannot actually wait to meet you, Auntie T. We are in the same hood, we are in the same area, and we must link up soon. I appreciate you for naming me one of your favorite YouTubers. As I said earlier, it's just me in my space showing you what my life is about, and I truly appreciate that you guys have shouted out to your audience, and it's all family here, and I appreciate that so much. I don't know why I'm so excited to vlog. Like, I just really am. Last week I didn't vlog because I was not well. I was really under the weather, and I feel like there's a flu going around. Sorry if you can hear the water. I'm just washing dishes. As you saw at the top of this vlog, my apartment is a disgusting mess. My helper has not been in this week, so I am domesticated Toolz today. Before I head out to an event tonight, I'm going to the premiere of Air, which is based around the Nike Air Jordans. So stars Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, I want to say, a whole bunch of people. There's a lot of people in the film that are A-list Hollywood actors, so that should be fun tonight. So smart casual with sneakers. I don't own Air Jordans, but I do have Nike sneakers that I'll probably wear tonight. That should be fun. And I think Santon Times was the one that if you're not hearing it from me, you're definitely hearing it from Santon Times. What in the Black China, Megan Thee Stallion, Trey Lorenz is going on? Okay, sorry about that noise. It is a long weekend, an Easter weekend, and it's the first one without my mom, so which is sucks to put it mildly. But I have a couple of things planned, and I've invited my dad over for Sunday lunch, for Easter lunch, so I need to decide what I'm going to make for him. I think I might post it on my community tab on my YouTube over here on this platform, and on the other socials to get an idea of what you guys think I must make for Sunday lunch for Papa Toolz. So that should be fun, and yeah. Yeah, it is bittersweet. I remember, yeah, we did spend Easter last year together. And it was fun. It was great. It was a really memorable one. My mom did actually write me a note for Easter. We will think of her dearly and treasure her memory. But yeah, I really love Easter. Easter is one of those times that is just about family and just getting together with those closest to you. It's like a mini Christmas, to be honest. And I thought that like lots of places would shut down, but it seems like trade is going on as per usual. I don't know about tomorrow, because it's Good Friday. All I know is I'm going to be eating fish tomorrow. Because that's what we used to do on Good Friday. And yeah, so that should be fun. Now, I want to ask you guys something. If you are following said person, right, on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, okay? And you find out one day that they've unfollowed you, do you feel some type of way? Because I've realized someone that I'm not really very good friends with unfriended me and unfollowed me on all socials. Listen, you are entitled to do whatever you want to do on social media. It's your social media, and so am I. I'm also entitled to do whatever I want on my social media. So whether you unfollow me or not, I don't really feel some type of way. I mean, if you're a close friend of mine, you know, and we haven't had a conversation about it, or there's an issue that I don't know, and you're gonna do that, then you're not an adult. Like, rather, let's speak like an adult, because if there's an issue, unfollowing me on social media, I'm not gonna notice. But barring yesterday, I did notice this guy, this guy unfollowed me on socials. Then I was like, oh, well, I was only following you just to be polite, so unfollowed back. So it wasn't like a tit for tat, it was just like, oh, okay, let's keep the ratio down. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't care. Because social media is meant to be fun, informative, and I make sure that my platforms, they're a safe space, that it's enjoyable, that I don't have any negativity. Like, there used to be a time where I used to follow hot men on Instagram. I mean, what does that do for my self-esteem? Nothing. That does not help in any way, like a shape or form. It just, gonna romanticize my life together with a man that I don't know, that lives probably 12,000 kilometers away. What? No. Get a grip. So, you know, or look at him and like think of his body, whatever. Or nice to look at. Like, there are other things, there are so many other beautiful things in the world to look at than other men. So, especially in Dota, please. Anyways, so, I just like my social media to be a safe space. But do you feel a type of way when you get unfollowed by, let's put them in tiers. So you would have your core friends, which is the A tier. Then you have B, C, D, E. This guy was probably D or E. Like a tweet here or there, or a message here or there, you know. So I was like, oh, he unfollowed me, okay. But I kept it moving. Well, unfollowed him back, and it's like, then I kept it moving, you know. It's like, I don't feel a certain type of way. But if tier A or tier B unfollowed me without a conversation, I'd be like, I'd pick up the phone. I'd be like, do we have an issue? Do we have an issue? Then let's talk about it. You know, I don't operate like that. If you're upset with me, you come tell me to my face. Don't unfollow me on socials. That's so stupid. Anyways, let me finish washing dishes. I want to listen to, or watch actually, the Call Her Daddy podcast with Christina Aguilera. It looks real spicy. And you know me, I love me some dirty. Wanna get rowdy. It's about time for my arrival. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that while I wash dishes, because that's my thing. Podcasts and washing dishes. Yeah. And then we'll get ready for tonight.
Gang, it is your
Founding father, Alex Cooper,
with Call
her daddy.
Christina Aguilera, welcome to Call Her Daddy.
Century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You're licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away, baby, baby, baby. My body saying let's go.
Back home from the premiere of the film Air, and yeah, let's talk about that before I go on about other things. I just need to pour myself something to drink while I chat to you. It was a good movie. It was a good film. I did enjoy it. It was star-studded. Viola Davis, Angela Bassett did the thing, not Viola Davis. Sorry. Viola Davis, my woman king. But it was really enjoyable. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Chris Tucker, Jason Bateman. Did I say Matt Damon? Viola Davis, obviously. It was star-studded and it was fantastic. I do like that films recently that have been made, when they have a big star in them, they don't ever show their face, if you will. Like, I remember in the Whitney film, they didn't really show a close-up of Janet, but they made Naomi Whitney, and, you know, the focus was Whitney Houston, and Naomi is Whitney. And here we did not see Michael Jordan in the film at all. There was an actor, and you would just see his silhouette in the film. But it was really great. It was a great film. I found it very inspiring, and I found it very interesting as you know, someone that's in the PR and marketing space. It is very interesting to see how the story of Air Jordans came about, and there is just such a great message of fighting for what you believe in, and even if it's outside the box and you know that it's right, then, you know, you fight and strive for that. And especially being a person of color, you have so much adversities in the world, but it is really a fantastic, inspiring story. So I really want to watch it again and take some nuggets out of there. You know, just I found it very inspiring and a great film. Not incredible, but a great film. Yeah, so go definitely watch it. It was definitely worth watching, especially if you're a sports fanatic and you love the story of Nike. If you're also in the branding and PR space and marketing space, if that's what you're into, you'll definitely find it very interesting. The sports jargon went right over my head. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, there was some stuff that was spoken about, not a lot, but it was just like What? I don't even know what she's saying. And I didn't even know half the players, or the basketball players, except for Michael Jordan that they were talking about. They're probably like major basketball players. But anyways. And I'd love to know, I think, the deal that Michael Jordan inked with Nike could, I think, the biggest deal in the history of sport, I'm sure, to this day. I wonder if there's anyone that's topped that, and I'd love to know what Tiger Woods, his deal with Nike was like, and what's that story there. But it was good. Also, watched Christina Aguilera on Call Her Daddy. She likes talking and then laughing when she, like, it's an insecurity laugh, or, you know, like it's annoying. I grew up listening to Britney, Janet, Whitney, Britney, NSYNC, Justin Timberlake. So that era of music is so familiar to me. And, you know, when Genie in the Bottle came out, I did love Christina Aguilera more than I love Britney because of the vocals. And coming from like R&B, like, it was incredible. And I loved Genie in a Bottle, and I loved that album. And then I grew to love Britney. But over the time, and then I ended up loving Britney more, because in the media she was painted as America's sweetheart, whereas Christina was slut-shamed. And I think she also has a bitch side to her. That girl, you know, the way they said that they used to pin the pop stars against each other, I think she was pinned against Pink. She was pinned against Britney. Sorry, that is the spray that wards off the insects. So, with her, I think there's a bit of a bitchy tendencies that she had. The story that I heard, I don't think there's no smoke without fire. And if there's more than one story about her being a bitch, you know, and in interviews, like, I remember there's one, like, where someone was coughing during an interview. She's like, I mean, really? Coughing during my interview? And then she, like, laughs.
In your world, and coughing during my interview, really? Shoot him. I wanted to step into their world and then come.
I don't know, yeah, in what interview that was, but anyways, I just think that she's a bit of a bitch. But the interview is very interesting, and I think she's 42 now, and time has passed, and, you know, it's a whole new era. Thinking of Stripped, which is a great album, I was just listening to it earlier. It's interesting to, you know, to know that we lived in the era where you could just say anything about anybody, and there was no consequences for asking inappropriate questions, or because the media used to be disgusting back in the day. Really, you guys think you've got it bad, and people are getting cancelled. It was bad back in the day, but hey, it was a fantastic era of music, of pop culture. It was phenomenal, I will tell you that. The 2000s, oh my goodness. Anyways, that is my evening. It was a really fun evening. Thank you to Santon Times for hosting us at the premiere for Air. Go check it out. I'm going to finish my Coca-Cola and, yeah, chill. It's still a bit early. It's like 10. Lights came back on from load shedding, so I'm gonna watch a couple of vlogs and then maybe head to bed and chill. We'll see. I was sucked into an editing hole. I started editing and then I just can't stop. And I'm like, okay, let me just add this. Let me do this. And now I'm late for our late lunch at Mamasamba. Okay, let me just get going. Right, hi everyone.
Got a lot of pains, got a lot of IB on me. I gotta fend myself off. I gotta fend myself I gotta cool it down. Yeah. It's been a lot of years, really think you can walk past me. I gotta fend myself off. I gotta fend myself off. I gotta cool it down. Oh, you and me. Let it go.
Forever, 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 ever. Okay, so today we went to Mamasamba for lunch, as you saw, and yeah, you can watch my review down below. I've linked it down below. Spoiler alert, it wasn't great. Yeah, there was good and there was bad, but yeah, it was not, I was not happy with some of the things that happened. So yeah, that was Mamasamba. However, the company was great, and what did I also enjoy? Disney. Okay, Disney 100 concerts, so it's their centenary this year, and it was done by the Joburg Philharmonic Orchestra, and oh my goodness, I don't go to the orchestra and watch. Hold on, sorry, I needed to put you on a tripod, and now you are settled on a tripod. So what I was saying is that the Joburg Philharmonic Orchestra is unbelievable. Wow, wow, wow. I just need to see more performances by them. My friend Chris plays for the orchestra, so I'm gonna ask him when they're gonna be playing again. So yeah, it was just so nostalgic to see a lot of the Disney classics, and one of them was Mickey Mouse Fantasia. If I tell you how excited I was, it's an understatement, because I grew up on Fantasia, and it was, I think, the first Mickey Mouse animation that I saw, or one of the first animations that I saw, and I had the Mickey Mouse hat, and I had a wand, and I was doing with the waves, and I remember it as clear as day, and watching it just brought me back to when we were living at home, and just that. It was just the best, most amazing animation I've ever seen. Then obviously they sang so many of the Disney classics, and some of which I didn't even know. And on top of that, like the Avengers, Pirates of the Caribbean, so live action films that Disney owned. So it wasn't just the animated films, it was also part of the Disney empire. Pocahontas is stunning. Okay, let me tell you. Pocahontas is the most gorgeous of all the Disney princesses. I'm sorry. That skin, that head, that jawline. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? She is stunning. Pocahontas is stunning. I can't believe I'm talking about Pocahontas like as if she's like a supermodel. But she is. If you say she's, and those gargantuan legs, she is gorgeous. Anyways, so that is the one point. Then, The Lion King. Watching and hearing the music and Hakuna Matata and The Circle of Life reminds me of when I had a cassette tape. So, for those of you that are young, before there was streaming, how you listen to music now, or on YouTube or whatever, there were CDs. CDs, which I still listen to, is what you put into a device and it spins and then it plays music. But before that, there were cassette tapes. And cassette tapes, there were 2 holes and then it would have some tape that would play the music. Yes. And I had a Walkman, and my first cassette was the Lion King soundtrack, and listening to The Circle of Life, and just, it was incredible. It was out of this world incredible, and really enjoyed Disney 100. I mean, yeah, that business is a huge empire. I remember, and it also brings me back to when we went to Disney World as a family, and it was just magical. The magic of Disney, like Mickey Mouse is magic. It's definitely magic, and yeah, I can't wait for Frankie to grow up and, feel that kind of magic and, just that, the nostalgia, and like it just all the love, and it's amazing. So yeah, and it was great, and it was lovely bumping into a bunch of you at Disney 100, and especially shout out to Vongai and Roseanne. It was lovely to see you guys briefly, but yeah, it was stunning. It was lovely. Anyways, so with that being it was a good Friday, actually. I had a good one. I had a lot of replies back to what I must make for lunch on Sunday. So I think I'm going to do my shop for that tomorrow. I'm going to go to Santon and do some grocery shopping. And tomorrow is the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm so excited for Sasha Colby to win the crown. By the time this is up, hopefully she would have been crowned. Yes, I'm calling it now, because Sasha Colby is the outright winner. She should win that crown. If anybody else wins it, I think it's going to be chaos. So I need to not be on social media tomorrow morning, and then when I wake up, I must just watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, I think that is the plan, so that I don't get any spoilers, because there's nothing worse that I hate than spoilers of the winner. So yeah, I am going to hang out and chill in my entertainment gown and rosé, and yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you for hanging out.
2 shots in the app. Put 'em up. It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again? Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then, you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions been? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gin, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. You still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails up by Koreans. Come again. Yo, away, come again. Away, come again. Away, come again. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. The second verse is dedicated to the men, more concerned with his friends and his Timbs and his women, him and his men. Come in the club like hooligans, don't care who they you fan, Papa Yang. Let's not pretend. The one back pissed out by the waist man, crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement, some pretty face man, claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 or 4 kids. Man, the face in court case when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking, now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man, the punk domestic violence man, the quick to shoot the scheme and stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within?
Good morning. Okay, so I went to Santa to do some errands, as you saw. Okay, so I know I asked a couple of you guys what I should make for my dad tomorrow for Easter lunch, and because I'm trying to avoid social media because it is the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race and I don't want any spoilers when I'm online, I didn't actually look at your suggestions. I did look at them yesterday and there were some fantastic suggestions. Auntie T actually said that I must make my watermelon salad that I made in Vlogmas last year, and I thought that was a great idea, so I'm going to be making that for Moses. And I just went on my gut feeling. So thank you so much for your suggestions. And also I think my dad has been eating enough chicken, so I just thought I would give him something that's an alternative to eating chicken every day. So yeah, I think it should be nice. And I've got some bits and bobs. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so I have some Nespresso over here, because I was out of pods. Not really, but we just needed more. And some butter croissants and some almond bries because I have a friend coming over. You'll see who it is in a minute. And some almond biscuits, and she drinks almond milk. I also got the watermelon for the watermelon salad, so it's a watermelon, feta, and mint. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow, and you can, and you also just need balsamic reduction, which I already have. An easy green salad, some pork, and a spiced rack of lamb. I've never made this before, so I think it's pretty easy. Just put it in the oven and yeah, you're good to go. And Moses drinks full fat Coca-Cola. I drink less sugar, Coke Zero. So I bought this for him. So he must enjoy this and finish it. And then obviously some potatoes. If I want rice, then I can add that. I've already got rice. And some bunnies because it is Easter.
Nico de Gallo.
Sometimes
cool. How are you?
Are you vlogging?
I am. Yes. Hi. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. How are you, my friend?
Good in here.
Good, thank you. How's the salon?
It was good. How's my hair look? I think it's grown.
Yeah.
It was shorter.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Nice. But they're so good. That salon is really good. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. What can I get you to drink? Do you want coffee? Do you want tea? Do you want
Coffee. It was meant to be a coffee day.
Okay. Good.
Having
Okay.
coffee.
I brought yeah. That's why I went to Nespresso and got some stuff.
So which one do you like better between the two?
This one, because you have the same one, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
This one, mainly because I feel like I have a lot more options. Because
Versus
this one, but the way they do the Vertuo is with the capsules, you have different sizes, and then so it's like 150 mils, which is the Grande Lungo, which I normally have on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also just like I can do flat whites, macchiato, latte, all
But
of
they're
that.
quite small.
They are, but I can't do like a lot of coffee.
Really? I
No.
usually just add like hot milk
Yes.
to whatever drink I
Yes.
make, and then it's like more.
And speaking of milk, I got you almond milk.
Oh,
you like
thank you.
do almond breeze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But do you prefer almond breeze to the buttermilk?
I like both,
Okay. It depends on
but
what's
like I just don't like
wherever
to
you are.
overdo one. Yeah. I feel like the butter is it macadamia milk?
Yes.
But more calories than
Yes.
almond milk,
yes.
so you shouldn't have too much of it.
So I drink oat milk.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I've never tried oat milk.
It's actually quite good. Yeah, I mean you can try it. But I'm enjoying, like I can't believe that I'm like now plant-based milk. It's wild.
I have no option.
Oh, yeah, true.
I have no choice.
True.
I have
yes.
no choice. It's
I was
either
actually
that or black coffee.
yeah, and I was also thinking like when I do my taco night, like I need to get lactose-free
Please.
cream, or a sour cream. Yeah.
Because then I'm gonna be a disaster the next day.
Yes. So you can't do cheese. Can you? Is there
No.
yeah.
I can't. It got so worse. I can't even do dessert. Remember when we
Yes.
went to the thing and
To
then
Le
they-
Creatives, yeah. And is there lactose-free cheese? There's something like that.
I think for vegan people,
There
you know,
probably
the
there
vegan
must be.
cheese and
There
stuff.
must be.
But I'm sure it's fine.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, I love
So
the
good to
lights in
see
your
you.
apartment. Good to see you too.
Thank you. Okay.
And at least you don't have like one right by you, like these guys beside.
And because I look onto them,
Shame, man. Why would
I'm
you do
like-
that too? Hi.
it's like your apartment's a mess.
You need to clean.
See, like from here, I can see out onto everyone
I
else,
want
you
to
know.
look into yours.
So,
and
yeah.
then try.
Anyways, oh, I need to put in electricity before it goes out.
So are these raisins?
Oh, you don't do raisins?
No.
I should. And I was
Okay.
so close to asking you if you do gluten.
No, I do. I
Yeah.
just don't do raisins.
Raisins, okay, so that's fine. But I mean, these are so cute. These are actually really nice. Okay, so let's get the shoulder on. What have you been doing for during the holidays? What have you been up to?
I just went to my mom's yesterday.
Nice.
We had a braai.
Oh,
Then
lovely.
we drank some wine.
Lovely.
And then she's coming over today.
Tomorrow. Oh, today.
I can't stay long.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. Okay, so that's fun. How's your sister?
She's good. She's going to the gym.
Oh yeah.
Becoming obsessed now.
I've been seeing her Insta stories. Good.
I think she's getting a hang of it because now she's seeing like progress. You know, you
Yeah.
see progress. And you're
Yes,
like, I
and
have to go.
you get it. You get so addicted to it,
Exactly.
you know. Yeah. So which is also so much fun. Yeah. I need to get back into the gym. I'm gonna try almond milk with you today. I've had almond breeze before.
I feel like it doesn't really have much of a taste though.
Yeah, and I
This
bought
is what-
one that is.
Yeah, I use this one for my coffee as well.
Do you?
Yeah, because the normal one doesn't mix.
Like, it doesn't make it frothy.
No, it doesn't mix with the coffee. It looks like, you know when you use like milk that's off?
Oh, right. Yes, yes.
It looks like that.
And it happened to me with the almond milk, the oat milk first time round. Yeah.
It didn't mix.
No, it was like looked oil, like oil was on top of my coffee, and I was like,
I remember the first time I was like to Tandy, I was like, I think this milk is off, and she's like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, I'm not drinking it.
So just lay down on me. Let your love just fall like rain. Just rain on me. Just rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain on me.
Happy Easter, everybody. Yesterday, after Tina left, I was hanging out, and then Nikki and Leanne invited me over for some wine, and then wine turned into having dinner. I had 2 meals. They gave me chicken pie, and I also had McDonald's. It was wild. I haven't eaten so much in my whole life. Yeah, happy Easter. That's what it definitely is. But it was lovely to see them. I have not seen them since Nikki's birthday video. You can watch that down below. I'll link it down below. And yeah, it was so lovely to just catch up and speak and, you know, just do a little catch up. And, you know, I love that family. They are my family. So it was lovely to spend time with them. Today, I have Mr. Hadebe, Daddy Hadebe, coming over for lunch a little bit later. So that should be fun for Easter lunch. I'm making Easter lunch. Yes, I know that I don't make any thing in this kitchen besides reservations, but I'm gonna make an effort, and I think it's gonna be easy to cook lunch for him today. Just the 2 of us, so I think it should be fun. Yeah. So I have asked him to come at 1 p.m. However, I don't think I'm gonna be ready. I just need to get ready and acclimatize to the day. Yeah, I did have a problem with my last video that I uploaded. When you watch it on a smart TV, it doesn't have any sound. But if you watch it on mobile or on Apple TV, then you get sound. I figured it out that you need to take off the setting of 5.1 stereo sound on my fireworks tacos video. So if you were watching that today, I posted it yesterday, so I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why the smart TVs do that. Anyways, yeah, so I'm making myself some coffee. I need to tidy up this apartment, get ready for Moses' arrival, and yeah, it's a great start to Easter. I think it should be fun, and I hope that you are having a great time wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. I hope you're having a blessed rest. Yeah. Easter lunch with Papa Hadebe was fantastic. He enjoyed the lamb and the pork. So I was also just quite surprised that I was able to make that. So it turned out very well. It was a great Easter lunch, and I'm definitely going to make the spiced rack of lamb again sometime. It was a great time. It was lovely to catch up with Dad, and I just also spoke to the Manugians in New York now just to wish them a happy Easter. So I hope you had a fantastic Easter too, wherever you spent it, with your family or alone or with friends. I hope you had a fantastic one. And here in South Africa, it's still a long weekend. Yes, tomorrow is still a public holiday, so which is great. And yeah, it's been a great couple of days, and I want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching this vlog. It's been fantastic having you here, and if you want to watch more vlogs, you can click right here. I'm gonna call it. It's been fun, and there's only one thing left to say. Say it with me now. And that is, good night, God bless, goodbye.